In this lesson we will learn what is call by reference in C language. We will also see an example. Let's start. In call by reference, the address of the actual parameter is passed to the function. That is, the actual memory address is passed rather than a copy of the argument. This allows the function to modify the original variable directly. C does not natively support call by reference, but it can be simulated using pointers. For that, pass the address of the variable. To pass the address, use the address of operator. Here actual parameters are the values or variables passed to the function when it is called, and formal parameters are the variables that receive the values of the actual parameters. So we will also see this in the example. Let's see. Here is our VS Code. We created a folder for all our codes. Let us create a new file. Right click, new file, demo35.c. We will add call by reference in C. Let us add the header file. Let us take the same code for call by value. Here we added a function. Okay, we added a function with a parameter, then we added a value here and called the function. Okay, we printed the value before as well as after to check that whether the value will get changed or not. But whenever we call, the copy goes here. Okay, and after reaching here, it printed the value of x10, and when it returned, the value was similar to before calling, that is 5. A is equal to 5. So it printed 5, 10 and 5. File save, right click, run code. I am just showing call by value here, 5, 10, 5. Okay, now let us change it to call by reference. We will use the address of operator. First, I'll set this and the following also. Here we will set the address of operator. The function is called with the address of A. Okay. Here the output will be 10 since the original value changed. The function change value takes a pointer to integer, that is int star x. Here the value of A is 5. When we will print it, 5 will get printed. Now the address, you can see the AND, that is the address of operator. The address of the actual parameter is passed to the function. Changes made to the parameter inside the function do affect the original value. So now the value is 10 here. It is changed. I'll change it to this change will affect the actual parameter. Then it printed 10. When it will return, now the value is 10. Here it is 10 because the original value changed. Now when we will print it, the output will be 10. So the output should be first 5, then 10 and then 10. Let's run. Right click, run. Here it is 5, 10, but we missed the middle one. Let me set it to star 10. File, save, right click, run code. Here it is, we printed it. Okay, so it is different from what we saw before, call by reference. Here the value of A was 5, we printed 5. Okay, then the address of A is sent here. After reaching, the value is changed and this change will affect the actual parameter. So 10 printed here. When it will return, the value is 10 now, not 5. When we will print, the value will be 10. So the output is 5, 10, 10. Okay. So in call by reference, the address of the actual parameter is passed to the function, and this is what we did. We passed it. Changes made to the parameter inside the function affected the actual parameter, and we saw the same. So guys, we saw what is call by reference in C language. We also saw an example. Here we have passed the address of A to the function using the address of operator, that is AND. Thank you for watching the video.